back, children. I hope after watching my first video on trigonometry, you have started loving this chapter and you must have built concepts of trigonometric ratios. Children, in this series now we are going to learn more about trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. That means we are going to read when our angle lies between 0 to 90 degree. There are certain specific angles at which trigonometric ratios has its particular value. So let's find out these particular values at those particular angles. So here the specific angles are 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. That means at these angles we are going to find out the particular value of trigonometric ratios, of all these 6 trigonometric ratios. Let's find out how we can frame the table for all these 6 trigonometric ratios. Children, we have a very simple rule to do it. I am not going in the proofs of these specific angles because these are not asked in the board examinations, but you need to remember the values of these specific angles at different trigonometric ratios. So let's frame the table for these 6 trigonometric ratios. Children, very easy thing. It is very easy to frame the table for all these 6 trigonometric ratios. What you have to do is you just write down counting from 0 to 4. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then you divide all of these numbers by 4. And then you take square root of all these numbers. So whatever you are getting, 0 by 4 is 0, 1 by root 4 will be 1 by 2, this will be 2, 2s are 4, so this will give you 1 by root 2, this will be root 3 by 2 and 4 by 4 will give you just 1, root 1 is 1. So these are the simplest value which we are getting, and these are the values for your sine theta, and where theta takes here 0 degree, that means when your sine 0 degree is given to you, then you have to put the value 0. When your theta is 30 degree, that means if you are given with sine 30 degrees, then the value is half. If you are given with 45 degrees, then it is 1 by root 2. When your theta is 60, that means if you are asked what is the value of sine 60 degrees, so this is your row of sine, that means sine trigonometric ratio, and if theta is 60 degree, then you see in the column of 60 degree, which is equal to root 3 by 2. If your theta is replaced by 90 degree, that means the value is 1. What I mean to say here is, every time whenever you are dealing with trigonometric ratios, you have to take a right angle triangle. This means if you are taking this angle as 30 degree or 45 degree or 60 degree or 90 degree, or suppose this is not a right angle triangle, and if your initial and the final line lies over here, that means you are not forming any angle. That means at 0 degree, what will be the value of this trigonometric ratio? So this is how we frame the table. Now see how we can find out the values of trigonometric ratio, that means cos theta for other trigonometric ratios, that means for cos theta, for tan theta. So what you have to do is you just frame a table like this. Alright, so what you have to do, you write down in sequence, first of all sine theta, then it is cos theta, then it is tan theta, then you take inverse, that means reciprocal of sine theta, which is cosec theta, then you take reciprocal of cos theta, which is sec theta, and then you take reciprocal of tan theta, which is cot theta. Write down in the table like this, and then what you have to do simply, first of all you need to find out the value of sine theta by writing counting from 0 to 4, then divide it by 4 and take the root. Whatever value you are getting are the values of sine theta. Now what about cos theta? When you want to frame the values for cos theta, start from here. So this is 1 over here, write it here. Then that means we are moving from back. 1, then it is root 3 by 2, so I am writing it root 3 by 2. Then it is 1 by root 2, so this is 1 by root 2. This is half and this is 0. So these are the values for cos theta. That means if I want to find out cos 45 degree, then cos 45 degree is 1 by root 2. So these are the two values. That means sine and cos has the same value 1 by root 2 at 45 degrees. Now you know that tan theta can be written as sine theta by cos theta. So what you have to do? You have to divide these two. So 0 by 1 is 0 by 1 gives you 0. 1 by 2 whole root 3 by 2 whole by root 3 by 2. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled, and here I will just get 1 by root 3. Here this is 1 by root 2 upon 1 by root 2 will give me just 1. Here it is root 3 by 2 upon 1 by 2. So 2 and 2 gone. So I am left with just root 3. Now here children, you see 1 by 0 will give me infinity, or we can say here the value is not defined because we don't know the value of infinity. That's why tan 90 degree is not defined. Now let's see for cosec. Children, I told you that cosec theta is reciprocal of sine theta. That means whatever value you are getting over here, you have to just reciprocate it. So this is 0 by 1. So make it 1 by 0. And you know 1 by 0 is what? Not defined. So 1 by 0 will give you infinity, or simply you can write it as not defined. Now reciprocal of 1 by 2 is 2. Here it is 1 by root 2. So reciprocal will be root 2 by 1, which is just root 2. Reciprocal of this will be 2 by root 3. Reciprocal of 1 will be just 1. Now for sec theta, you need to reciprocate the value of cos theta. So here it is 1. Reciprocal of 1 will be 1 only. Reciprocal of root 3 by 2 will be 2 root 3. Reciprocal of 1 by root 2 will again be root 2. Reciprocal of 1 by 2 is 2. 0 by 1. Reciprocal of 0 by 1 will be 1 by 0, and it will again be not defined. Let's see for cot theta. Now for cot theta, you need to take the value of tan theta. Here it is 0 by 1. So it will be 1 by 0. Again it will be not defined, or simply you can write it as infinity. Then for next, here it is 1 by root 3. So reciprocal will be just root 3. Here it is 1. So reciprocal of 1 will be 1 only. Here it is root 3. So reciprocal of root 3 will be 1 by root 3. And here it is 1 by 0. So reciprocal of 1 by 0 will be 0 by 1, which will be 0. So these are the values of all 6 trigonometric ratios at different angles. These are some specific angles where we can find out the particular values for these angles. So these are the values for 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. We can frame this table in an easier way. As I told you, you have to write the counting first from 0 to 4 divided by 4 and take the square root. Whatever you will get the value for sine theta. And by this sine theta, I have framed all other values. So you just have a look here and remember the way I have told you. Yes children, this chapter has a weightage of 7 marks in your board examination, and you get 2 questions of 1 mark from this particular topic. So you can get 2 questions just by remembering, you can get 2 marks just by remembering this table.